Good evening. Welcome to my live. So today I bake a cupcake because I will go back. I will go to my island tomorrow, and it seems like a present for my mom and for my family there. So I bake a cupcake. Okay. Yeah, it's my how you call that? I baked before, but I decided to bake now for me not to buy bread in the boulangerie for 2%. So I decided to bake a cupcake. And actually, I sent already a cupcake before. And I sent a cupcake before and they like it. So now I decided to bake it again and bring it tomorrow to my hometown. And actually, I am planning also to give snacks to the children tomorrow. But since my funds is not yet enough, so I decided to do it next time. And I talked to my husband also, and he said that I will do it when he will be here so that he can help me. And thank you. I would like to say thank you and shout out to Juan Quinones because he helped me for that project. And me, I'm just keeping. But I'm not yet decided. Okay, I will have a look because my plan is to give a burger and juice to the children in my hometown, poor children in my hometown, because I did it before, 2 years ago. I did it. I give snacks to the children and at the same time, school supply. And me, I would like to do it again, even just only snacks, because the children in my hometown doesn't eat often like delicious food or something like that. So I am planning that. For now, I'm gonna bake. Okay, so if you have question, you can ask me questions and you can write your question in the down comment section below. So I'm gonna mix first my ingredients. Okay. So while I'm busy mixing all together, you can write your comment in the comment section down below. Okay. I'm gonna keep first my ingredients all together. The measurement. Because I have this. Okay. So I'm gonna keep all together. Hi, Imki! How are you doing, Imki? Gaming in the Philippines, cupcake for your husband. No, cupcake for my family in the island because I will go back to the island tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock in the morning. And then I grabbed the opportunity to visit in my hometown several times because if Laura will go to school, we will not go there more often, most of the time. So we We take time now while Laura is not yet at school. How do you bake in the Philippines? I don't see oven inside. No, it's depend. But me, I have oven. I have oven MF. I bought a new cooker and with oven together with oven. Hi, Sniper. Sniper Swiper. Yeah, French baker. They're nice. It's nice enough. Their bread is nice. I bought last time the walnut, yeah, the walnut bread. Chocolate cupcake. Much pistachio ice cream. You don't even tell no one because one day I'm watching and then you just say, here is my husband. Well, I show already my husband and Kay. Yeah, but I don't show him a longer time. I already showed the face of my husband. When we were in Thailand, I show him. I'm married. I'm married, MF. I'm married. I will bake 36 cupcakes. 36 cupcake, MF. No, MK, not MF, sorry. That's my minimum. I don't know, but I think if I put it in the oven, it takes only 25 minutes and it's done. And then put another set again. Yeah, it the take less 1 hour, less than 1 hour. Yeah, she know how to bake. Laura knows how to bake. She made cookies sometimes if she wants to eat. Muffin. She can do also muffin. But more on she learned how to cook different dish at school because she was a cookery when she was in the school last year. Honestly, I have this mixer um, 7 years ago, and it's just only now that I use or when I start baking. Yeah, it's brand new because I didn't touch it. Does your husband prefer you to cook Western food or Filipino food? Both. Both sniper. Hi, Pablo. Hula, 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 hula. I'm baking, Pablo. I'm baking cupcakes. For to bring to the island tomorrow, because I will go back to the island tomorrow. Yeah, it's electric mixer. No, I don't have Cash App account. I only have PayPal, Pablo. Yeah. Because my target for if ever my funds, if I decided to give snacks to the poor children in my hometown tomorrow, if how much funds I keep, I'm gonna and then use it my money. So my target before was 50 children, but I make it 100 because there is a burger which is a buy one take one. So if I order 50 order, I will have 50 pieces of it. So, 50 pesos. So, I know 50 orders. I can have that 50, 100 pieces of burger, and I will go to the grocery for to buy shoes. Okay. If ever I'm gonna decide to do it tomorrow, I will use my money because I really want to do it because in my hometown, not all the people or not all the children there can eat even burger. So I want them to eat. Okay. So after I bake, I will go to the burger shop for inquire if how much the price of burger, how much of one order of burger, the buy one take one. Yeah, so Pablo, if you want to donate, you can. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just only thinking because I know what it feels that you don't eat that food, that food. So me, and I know the life or the situation in my hometown, and I saw the children there, so that's why I decided to do it. So I'm gonna do it either tomorrow. I will inquire first if how much the how you call it, how much the burger, one order. Pag wala na kung palit upuan ba, kukuha ka ibo rin. 200 pesos na siya. You are like Mother Teresa. Maybe. Ang saron yun. Oh, pinako. Kami na kung ganyan siya ibayot. Kami na kung ganyan siya ibayot. Yeah, if you want to donate, Pablo, I appreciate it. Manicure ito. That is great. When you grow up, must have donated to you, so you are paying them back. Yes. when you give out the cupcake balloon, you singing. No, oy! This cupcake is for my family, for my mom. But for the children is I am planning to buy a burger. Okay, cheap and buy one take one burger. Yeah, hamburger. Hamburger. Yeah, my target, Pablo, is 100 children if my fund is enough. But since it's not, so maybe it's just 50. 50 children, maybe. She's doing well, and her legs now is going smaller, like the normal size, and she's doing well. Hi, Javier. How are you doing, my friend? How are you, my friend? Okay, nice to hear that you're good, my friend. If I can send Javier, why not? Okay. Javier, those cupcakes is for her mom. Yeah. Yeah, but I can share if I can be able to send. Yeah, if I can Javier, I'm gonna send it to you, Javier. But sorry, you're so very far away. Far away away. And I already buy boxes. I'm ready. There I already buy boxes, so I put the cupcake in the box. Oh, that's too far away. The shipment, the the cupcake will not be the cupcake will be broken before you have it, because in the cargo or shipping company they just threw it like, I don't know. When you will be here in the Philippines, just let me know so that I can give you a cupcake. That's green coffee. It's black coffee. But I don't put so much sugar, because if I put so much sugar, it can be high in uric. I will. I will try. I will try, Javier. I will try. Yeah, that's deal, Pablo. If you will be here in the Philippines, just let me know so that I can give you a cupcake, okay? When Laura was in school, when she was not yet graduate on senior high school, she asked me to bake like a muffin and cupcake, because she wants to solve it in the school, because that's her project. And suddenly I baked, but she didn't have school. So a subscriber of mine, or a friend of mine, buy everything what I bake for Laura, and then he give it to the children of his neighborhood. He came here at my house. Oh, okay. Where in Manila? I don't know. I don't know most of the place. I don't know all the places or the cities in Manila, but I know some cities in Manila. They are Spanish. Yeah, we are invaded by Spanish. Some Filipino have a blood like half Filipino and half Spanish. And I baked also before a chiffon cake. The first time I went to my hometown, I baked a chiffon cake, big one. For baking or cooking, it's very easy because everything is in YouTube. Kung kuanyot ba, maato ko sa Grand Mall karon ha. Mapalit ko mga juice ba. Morning ko maadto sa Burgiran dito sa Marigondon. Kaya mura close na dito. Madam ay, or open na ba na sila gabi. Kaya sirado nung tuwahapon ko dapat na. Ara ba sa may Palawan, baka napadung ka ilang ito. Ito na lang kung order sa, kung lahos ko, ito na lang kung order sa Marigondon sa closing. Kaya naman dito ay naisip. Junction ba? O naisip junction ba na burger na amagid ko. Order lang po. Morning no, alas 6 nyo. Magdalang ko ikupag daan. Okay. How old is your grandmother? Because my grandmother born when it was not yet my one grandmother, she was 12 years old when it was World War II, but she passed away already. And same on my other grandmother, who is 94 years old now. She was a teenager when it was during World War II. So that's why they talked to me about it a little bit. They just did a story, and also about how conservative their parents, and what was the environment before, they use more on the eat organic. Okay. After the World War, the family moved to Hong Kong, and from Hong Kong to San Francisco, where she met her dad. Okay. But my grandmother are stay here in the Philippines because they are both married with a Filipino guy. Naman kang stick sila, right? No, asa to yun? Will your husband mind if I fly over from California to Lapu-Lapu to get me? Yeah, of course. I can send you the cupcake via delivery, grab delivery, or I just drop. You just stop in the gate of my subdivision and gate on my subdivision, and I give you the cupcake. Yeah. My husband knows that I have some subscribers or a friend of mine who come here in my house. Okay. It's not only you, and he knew it. Because when he was here, a friend of mine came here and who gave me a Christmas present to me and to Laura. So shout out to Paul McBride and to Philip McBride. Yeah. Yeah, they said, and then my grandmother also said that because they were living in the island, and then there was Japanese go there, and then my grandmother, they ride the boat and travel in another city, and they just stay in the boat for a couple of days close to Bohol, because there is a mangrove there, so they stay there riding the boat. That's why the old Filipino people always think that the Japanese people are bad because of about World War II. And it's because also of what happened on the Pearl Harbor. It was the Japanese attack the Pearl Harbor, right, Pablo? No, they don't go under the house because their house before was, their house in the island didn't have underground. But here in the city, the people who have underground house, they just go underground. But in the island, they just move to another place. Okay.
Nang naroy manok mo.
Nalipos na pa.
Pagit ikaw.
Okay, bye Pablo. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Pablo nga dyan. Stack, morning. How are you? I will go to my hometown. I will go to Kaubian tomorrow. Yes, because there is a little fiesta there also, like fiesta for single people. Single woman and single man. So it will be June 9 and 10. So we will go there mga tumi ugma para Saturday, Sunday. We stay there a couple of days. Orlando, how are you? Thank you for dropping by. How are you and when will you be back here, Orlando? Oy, Bistak, if you will be back here in the Philippines, you can go to Kaubian. No, I'm not selling cupcakes. I'm just bring it for my mom in the island tomorrow. Okay, next year. You will be back here next year. And it will be for good, Orlando, or you will be back to US. No, Sinulog, there is a Sinulog. But Sinulog will be on February because it's fiesta. If it's a little fiesta there is no Sinulog. But if it's February, it's whole fiesta of Kaubian, there will be Sinulog. Hi to your cousin and Laura. Hi. Hi, kung siya nimo yun ay katong na-meet up na to sa The Grills. Oh, si Orlando. Okay. February. The fiesta in whole island is February. But there is a little fiesta like now, June, there is a fiesta. October, there is a fiesta. Little. It's just only by area of the island. So there is a fiesta there. Little fiesta. Leia Alo? You mean Leia Alo, Vista? Leia Alo. Leia, you mean her family was rich before in the island? That's what you mean? Okay. Okay, I know. Okay, I know her. Okay. Okay. We are a sister of her. We are a friend of her sister. Yeah, I know her. I know what you mean.
Statements.
Ako nagi ay ang kausaban sa kaubyan no kay naa namin namuno sa Cupcakes. Bisdak, the people who live in the other island is the owner of the island, the Matbagon family. They make their houses and beach. When you will be there, you will be shocked because the beach of Matbagon family is very nice. When you will go to Kaugyan, you will be shocked because it's a very big change. Sige kay maligo for duty pa ko. Okay, God bless. Always keep safe, Bisdak. Thank you for stopping on my live. Asa ka sa Saudi, Bisdak? I mean, what is the name of the country? Sharon, what do you enjoy? Sharon, what do you enjoy? Cooking, baking? What plate is your favorite to do? Both, Javier, both. I like to do both, Javier. Here it is, Javier. This is the one. Yeah, sarap. Sarap. Why, Orlando? Orlando, just message me on my Facebook, okay? On Messenger, not here, okay? Yeah, another Javier. Mm. I put it in the box because I'm put it. One order of cupcake. One box is done.
Yan ko siyang bukas.
Yeah, Cebu is nice. Not crowded. I flick it over tops and it was great. Yeah, we were there. We were on the top, Javier. It's very nice. I know. Not Javier. Orlando, we were there, Orlando. We were in the tops. Tops. Tawa na natin ito. Wait ba? Wait. Dance pa rin. Yeah, it's overlooking, especially if you will see the city light. I enjoy super. Especially when me and my husband was in Thailand, I was very enjoying everyday shopping, Orlando. Yeah, and my husband let me shopping every day in Thailand. Every time I go back to our hotel, I have something. see. How are you doing, I see? Subscribe IC's channel. I see on YouTube.
Pag manok ay.
Sige na taga chicken. Mabagitaan. Yeah, I see. I make cupcakes. I see for the family tomorrow in the island. Huy, huy, huy. Huy, sakto na. Wala na extra. Wala na extra.
Eh. Luto na.
Itarong mag-cover. Ay, thank you.
Dagmay ko na yung papila.
Paper na. Nipis kayo.
Dagmay ka. Pag fried manok na.
Ha? Fried man ako na siya. Fried man ako sa bilat pa. Yeah, like and share and don't forget to subscribe IC on YouTube channel. Laura eat the cupcake.
Malapas.
Ha? Hindi man na siya malapas. Bulky man na siya. I like your philosophy in life and how you said it. Real talk indeed. Yeah, indeed. I don't care, I see. I don't care. Yeah, bitterness and jealousy kills people. And they just talk bad about people. It's because their life is not happy, right? I see. Yeah, because if you're happy, it reflects on your face. And it reflects on your face, not only on your face, it reflects in your soul. That's why if you're happy, you look gloomy. Yeah, the angel is here. Cooking.
Cooking.
Yeah, pak na pak. Tulala.
Yeah. Ilaw mo.
Ha? Tunguan dito. Ano kasi?
Bago pagkaitan na bros.
Ato mo paano say? Kato mo sa gamita. Kari usaba ka toothpaste ba? Yeah, the angel is cooking because Laura is hungry.
No, medyo siya lilo.
And we will go to the island tomorrow. Laura, nice meeting you. Kuno day.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's busy.
Wala ka, tagal ka ano. Hindi ka niya matitis. Wala ka lang ito dito ka. Wala na yung rin tanding. Huwag ka na lang yun. Doon sa... Sabar ya? Betul ada yang mana? Kayak dua kain, betul ada kayak itu. Ini kena wajib. Lepas itu anak lang. Pasen. Ano sa sakli?
Oh, I see what you did there. Nice idea for YouTube. I bet Kuya. Yeah, I'm baking cupcake, I see, for my mom. And at the same time, I did a live so that while waiting the cupcake is cooking, I can say something. Okay, Mother Bill is there. Yeah, it's for my mom and my family. Yeah, I have oven. Actually, I both cooker, gas range, and there is oven inside. Here it is. I bought it last 1 year ago, and then it's yeah. Here I. Yeah, that one. There is electric plate, I see, and there is two burner with gas and two burner of electric electric plate and oven. But the oven is gas, not electric. Yeah, I bought that last year, I think. Yeah, last year. I bought that for 13,000. I choose that so that if ever I run out of gas, I can use the electricity one. No, actually, if you use, but I don't use more often the electric plate. I use often the gas burner. But here in my house, I don't know. We have refrigerator, two fan. We're gonna use two fan, the wall fan in the dining and in the living room, and then we have Laura's aircon, and in my room there is also an aircon, and my living room we have an aircon, and I have 24/7 hot and cold water dispenser, and Laura is quite often use her how you call that, aircon. And when my husband was here, we use also aircon in my room, and then the electric fan downstairs run 24/7. And I received my bill for last month. It was just only 4,600 pesos. And Laura always use her aircon. And our water dispenser, hot and cold, is on 24/7. Even if we are not home, even if we go to the island for a couple of days, but our hot and cold dispenser is still on. And my bill is not so much. I don't know. And we use also the aircon in my living room sometimes. Who wants to order cupcake ready for delivery? Do you ever think of making this as business? Yeah, I am thinking. Yeah, I did it when Laura was into school last year. Last school year. When she was not yet graduate, she suggests me to bake a cupcake and a muffin, and then she sold it in her school. Actually, it was her project, I see. So I did it, and yeah, and I am planning. I am thinking to do this a business. Yeah, because that was her project before, selling something. So that's why she said to me, Mama, can you bake? And then it's us who sell it. You're a motivation for three next generation of our fellow women. Ang galing, mother, daughter, yeah. Yeah, especially on shopping, I see. Me and Laura have the same likes. Yeah, we have the same likes. Like, I was in SM and I didn't know that it was a sale. So, I was supposed to buy a bags that when I show her the color that I like, she likes it also. So, I buy it but I give it to her. I bought it because it's not expensive, but I know that she likes the color. I like it and she likes it also. So I prioritize her than me. And I have some bags that I didn't use, so I give it to Laura na lang. And this one, it's not expensive, but it's very nice. Yeah, here. This one I see. But she likes the color. I like it also. And she is much more priority. Yeah, so that's why she likes it. Since she likes it, so I give it to her. She's the priority. And it's 400 pesos, and I really like it, but she likes it. I have no choice. Mother thinks her children first. Yeah. Me, I've never think on myself first now that I have a daughter. I think of my daughter first, especially if I go to the mall without Laura. I know what she likes and I know what she doesn't like. Because we have the same likes. So if I go to the mall and if I see something, I buy it because I'm sure that Laura likes it. At it shows with your daughter yeah, because when I grow up, that my parents prioritize other people than ours because my father was a fisherman and every time he catch fish, every time my father catch fish, people must have fish to eat than us, because he give to people, and then the people have fish to eat, but us, we eat sardines. That's why my mom sometimes upset on my father, but my father only said, it's okay, it's fine. Yeah, but I grew up also. I've never lived in a very. My father was a fisherman, but we are not poor to the poorest that we just eat like sweet potato, dried fish every time. No, I grew up like a princess. I grew up without any working home. I've never know how to work at home. Never know how to cook rice at my age, 11 years old, because I grew up that we have a cooker and we have someone to make the laundry. And when I wake up in the morning, go to school, the breakfast is already there. The water for to take a bath is already there. So yeah, but I know how to cook rice and how to fry fish when I was 12 years old. When I was starting living in my auntie's house because I need to work because I'm not in my house. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and I also spoke with Laura's teacher when she was grade 9. And you know what she told to me that, you raised your daughter very well. And what she saw you, she followed. Because, when Laura was at school, that teacher told to me, if she knows that one of her classmates has no snacks, so she suggested to buy snack, and she told to her classmate, buy it for you also, not only for me. Hi, Mapul! Bonjour, ma chérie. Comment vas-tu? C'est Fredo Tom. Kwang se paparle. Je t'aime toujours et beaucoup bisous. Et Laura et Tom chérie. Merci, Mapul. Je vais bien, merci. Je vais bien. Okay. I started to know how to cook when I get to live by myself. Yeah. Nice, you speak French. Yes, I speak French. A little bit, I see. I speak French and I can understand French a little bit. Parce que j'ai étudié la langue française pendant 10 mois. I've been in French school at 10 months. So that's why I can understand. I can understand and I can read French words, and I can understand French, and I can speak a little bit. And me, if I want to pursue, continue learning French, I can. But the problem is I am surrounding with Cebuano people, and it's hard to practice because I have books, I have dictionary, I have everything tools. But I know how to speak. It's okay. Kumusta va, Mapul? Bapisha. Okay. How many language and dialect you speak? It's just only French, English, Cebuano, Tagalog. Only French. But if I want to learn, I think I can. I know the basic in French, like bakery is boulangerie, or yeah. Yeah, the French kisses. I know Mapul. I know the French kisses because if you meet someone, you must kiss 2 times side by side on the cheeks. Because if you meet them, if you meet French people, and then if you kiss only one cheek, they said that you are selfish. Right, Mapul?
kitchen, a sun lounge, the ideal book for a cruise to a tropical paradise.
Cruise to a tropical paradise? How wonderful!
And Bunty too doesn't run on clockwork. She runs on batteries. So she's super fast.
Okay na mo gawas ko mo yung ani.
Aha! I have a brilliant plan.
Di asa lagi ay mo suway na lang ni dito sa tip shop day na.
Going in the water.
Tip shop ba? Bag na dito ba na? Dili ko sud ano na. Alam mo lang ba?
Is not going to eat Bunty too. This is ridiculous. Why did you build a boat? Just put it in the water. Just for something to do.
We're not sailing to the
I always wanted to speak French, seems so hard. The accent makes it confusing in my brain cells. Oui, to Horizon, du Bezou, Orient, Boutou. Yeah.
What about Big Bang?
Yeah. J'ai heureuse ma poule.
Eat Bunty too. I'll
Et tout est bien.
responsibility. What does that mean? Say it on me.
king is so wise.
But
Yeah, it's very hard as I see because you know you need to remember, right, Mapul?
that means
You need to. I only know we. Yeah. It's hard on the first time. Even me, even I am learning already. But it's hard because you know I see you must remember the female words and the male words, and for to construct the sentence, you need to use also like the la, le, do, because if in English it's just like s, at, the, but in French it's like lu, le, l apostrophe, and then they, do, like that. So there is also there is a female words and there is male words. Yes, we. And then known is no. Bonjour is hello, good day. And bon matin is good morning. Bonne nuit, good afternoon. Bonne nuit is good evening. And I know how to count like 100, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, right, Mapul? I like it to be seems like female and male. Yeah, same. They have female words and male words.
see you later.
L, il. Yeah. L and il. So, yeah. That's why. It's really hard. But if you heard French people talking, it's really nice to hear them talking. Like, it was accidentally, I was on the jeepney and I didn't know, there was also a mother and daughter, and then they talk, I know, mother and son, a foreigner, white, and then they speak to each other, and me, I was laughing, and then after that, she asked me if I can understand. I said, yeah. I answered to, she was shocked because I answered oui, je comprends. Un petit peu français, parce que j'ai étudié la langue française, and mon mari, la Belgique, et mon mari parle français. So that's why she was so shocked that I made a little conversation to them.
Yes, get off with you. Get your own oceans of swimming. Hang on a moment. There is something you can help me with.
What's that?
It's a bit embarrassing, but I haven't got a boat to sail home in. Can I lift?
What happened to your boat?
It got eaten by a big fish.
Daddy, Daddy's here.
The fish that ate my boat had big eyes
Daddy,
and a big mouth
Daddy.
and 8 legs.
That's not Daddy.
A fish ate that.
Yes, it's a giant octopus, and it's swimming towards your boat.
I have to warn Mrs. Ant.
Then Squire Trevelyan said he
Et voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Just say oui for this one. No! No! No, Apple, no!
Hey, but there is Cupcakes. For what?
Yes, what sort of a something?
A sort of hungry giant octopus that takes something.
Oh yes, I see it. What should they do?
Would you mind telling me not to eat my boat?
Now listen here, Mr. Octopus. This boat is not for eating.
What's happening?
The octopus seems to be eating your boat.
Can I serve this?
Naughty octopus. Stop eating. Stop at once, I say.
My boat's eaten. I said this would happen.
No, you said your brain would be eaten by Big Bad Barry, but it was eaten by a giant octopus.
Well, it's a disaster. Don't worry. I said I'd take responsibility, and I will. And that's it. I've taken responsibility. Fine. Well, I hate to ask, but Nanny Club, can you magic a boat up so we can go home?
No,
Why not?
because you said
Okay.
blah, 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 no magic. And we took
Yeah, but I need to go now because I'm done baking and I will go to the pet shop because I will buy a dog bag for our puppy because we will go to the island. So yeah, thank you IC, thank you Mapul, and thank you to all the people who stopped on my live. See you tomorrow. No, see you on my next live. Maybe I will do a live when I will be in the island so that you can see. And don't forget to subscribe. I see on YouTube channel. Okay. Okay. Bye everyone because I'm done and it's ready for delivery.
Don't be too harsh.
Yeah.
She doesn't know as much about crafts as sailors. By the way, where's the kitchen? Is that downstairs?
Okay. Have a great day everyone. Have a blessed evening to all my subscriber who is living in the other part of the universe.
It's not. But it will. Yes.
Okay. Thank you everyone.